That's insane. That is an insane amount. Is this entire grand thing just gonna be impossible challenge after
you think you
impossible
got the
challenge?
brass to roll on these lanes? It can get
Where is
very
it?
tight on this track, so watch your wheels. Power slides are the only way to keep your speed through the turns. And we all love speed. It's the lifeblood of this sport. So let's see how much...
Great, it's the fucking sewer.
And the light turns green. Hit the wall.
Oh, why is there random ass things sticking up there in a fucking race?
Woohoo!
How did that blow me up? This game's physics just don't make sense sometimes, man. They just don't.
Sorry, but that's the game.
Okay. Because that made a lot of sense right there. I like how I can't physically turn when, you know, I'm that high in the air, but the game doesn't seem to want to understand that. The game doesn't seem to follow physics at all, and just thinks that just because you're going at a high rate of velocity means that you can't control yourself, but that's not how it works. Like, have they not seen actual racing when they were trying to, like, produce this? Like, I'm not fucking... No. I am not turning! Do not turn me for me! Like, I'm not hitting any button. And it just decides, hey, you hit a little snag. Where... I can tell that the last few races are going to be so much fun when I can't fucking turn and the course itself isn't letting me, to the point where I'm already restarting this because I somehow wound myself 500 feet in the fucking air with half my health gone. Makes so much sense how that happened, but they don't really seem to care about how it happened, more along the lines of it did happen. Like, that shouldn't have happened by any sense of the word. That is literally impossible for that to fucking happen in these situations. And it's just like, nah, let's throw you in there anyway. Like, that was a power slide right there, and yet, no, didn't seem to keep my speed whatsoever. Somehow, just completely turned around. Completely turned around. Completely turned to the side. Completely not doing any of that shit, and it's just saying I am. It's not feasible, not possible, improbable. I'm braking. I believe that's supposed to stop me. I didn't even turn there. I didn't even turn there. I'm glad, you know, it turned me in the direction I wanted to at a bare minimum. But why turn me when I'm not turning the toggle? I didn't turn there.
No!
I don't know what that ability is, but it's OP.
Say goodnight. Hey, what?
I don't understand why I couldn't turn there. Like, why does it turn me, but I can't turn for myself, is what I want to know above all else. Like, I should be able to brake and turn in these situations, but it's just not letting me. It's not letting me, and then right there, it turned me for me. I just started to go, started to boost, and then for some reason, a boost is enough to kill people. Like that. Like, I am not turning in that direction. I am not turning in that direction. Do not turn me in that direction for me. That is not how... Oh, fuck you, Shiv. Fuck you in your fucking face.
Ready? Go!
And that seems, you know, change
Out of my way,
the
everyone.
actual time frame of it every time we do the darn race, but...
Woohoo!
How is that hitting me when he's on the side of me?
No!
Really, Ashlyn? You can go to hell.
Right up the pipe. Nice shot!
What? Oh, what? What? How? How was a sideways a thing? Good night.
Hit the
Oh.
wall.
Oh. Fuck off. No, I'm, like, if I die, I'm done. If I die, I
We've
reset
got a
it.
green light.
Okay, it should have got that there too, but not in this game. I just magically turned left. Magically turned left.
Eat this. Bullseye.
Stop it.
Woohoo!
And I really
Is that all you
wish you
got?
guys could see my reaction to what just transpired.
Ooh!
To what keeps fucking transpiring is... Oh,
Here's a little
man.
present for you. We're taking fire! I can't watch these. This one's for you. Eat concrete. What a challenge!
Okay.
You said it, Gigi Bone. It's getting crazy out there.
I literally started not even turning left, not even turning left, not even turning left, trying to go right, and it turned me left, fucking into the wall. Fucking into the wall. Bullshit. No, I'm done with that event. I'm not doing it till the second I have to, and even when I have to do it, I'm still probably gonna reset it 50 fucking times. Is that my only fucking event? Okay, I was gonna say, I know there was one fucking more.
Watch out, Jack. This event
Ugh.
has lots of traffic out there,
Fuck
so be careful.
me.
The extra vehicles on the road will make the track much more dangerous. Watch those corners, and be careful when you're going head to...
They're like... Wait for it. Go!
Okay. I like the super laggy explosion.
No! Move over, buddy.
My goal is same thing for the last one. It is just to go as fast as humanly fucking possible. And just hit everything I can on the way.
Bump this, buddy. Move that pile of junk.
Wow, I just happened to skim in the middle of every one of those cars.
Woohoo!
That is...
Out of my way.
Ah. Such a stupid ass turn.
How's that?
Can they actually, like, try to hit me and not just driving near me? Like, that really pisses me off when, like, 5 of them in a row. What the fuck happened there? When, like, so many in a row were, like, turn into me and then turn around me.
Move over. Ooh. I lost
Are
another one.
you... That's an unrealistic amount! That is insane! You need a perfect score! You might... Oh my god, like... That is so unrealistic! How can they
Go for it, boy.
expect you to get... Why did I turn
your
right
best?
there? Oh, okay, okay. Car after car after car can just turn around me. It's not like they're supposed to turn into me or anything. It's not like the mechanic of them is, hey, let's go into you. That way you get
You feeling
points.
this?
That's the whole point of the game mode. But no, no, no. Let's just turn around you. That way... Oh, yes. Spawn me into the vehicle. Still
Give it
think
up.
the red one should give, like, points or something. Okay, that was my bad driving right there. Sort of. It was more along the line, cars fucking turning on its own. But we'll chalk it up to my bad driving because that somehow make the game devs for making a very non-realistic
Lead, follow,
physics
or get out
that
of the
don't
way.
work whatsoever game. Like, I just don't understand why the cars, like, why my car reacts so much to their car hitting it. Like, I understand, yeah, it's a collision, but one, this is a digital flipping car that, and I'm not even talking about, like, mine being a digital car. I mean, like, the cars I'm crashing into aren't real cars. They are digital that are meant for crashing into. They shouldn't cause backlash from hitting them, but they do, and it just doesn't make sense to me why they would put that into a game mode where backlash would ruin it. Like, it's already hard enough to hit them when they dodge you, because, you know, they're trying to go into you, but you're trying to go into them, causing you to turn too much and them to turn too much, causing them to dodge you. So, when they already fucking dodge me, it's really hard to hit them. And then, like, to make things worse, like, like, how do they expect you to do a full lap on these places? Like, these are not small maps. These are rather large maps. Like, honestly, that is one thing I would give them, is that they made a racing game with the largest maps I've ever seen, to the point where they don't even have 3 laps. They only have 2. Please. One more fucking car. Literally one. Literally one. Maybe if they also get, you know, the ability to fucking shoot or some
Bye-bye.
shit. Turned for out of backlash, turning out of car recoil that shouldn't exist.
Perfect grind.
Like, I didn't even turn right there. It was hitting another car. Somehow hitting the digital car made me, oh god, do a very big turn. And, like, I think they should be constantly spawning. Why would they put a mechanic to cause them to stop spawning if, like, you're not really moving all that well? Like, I can understand if you're, like, braking, like, or not, like, braking, but I mean, like, if you're completely parked and you're not moving, I can kind of understand that, because I'm willing to bet that you could just sit in the main area and just have car after car hit you and get, you know, as many points as you need, because you technically wouldn't miss a car. But, like, how about if you're actually trying to move, putting in that type of mechanic? To, like, keep making them oh my lord, how did that happen? How did I turn that much? It, like, just because the ramp itself is at an incline doesn't mean that your tires need to be subjected to it. Like, that's not how physics works. That is not how physics works. I am well aware of how these physics work. Like, I've driven cars before. That's not how things work. Your tires have traction. These tires are made out of lube. They are literally made out of the most slippery substance this world has ever known. I am driving on constant oil. I am not driving on, you know, ground that would have traction itself. Instead, I am driving on oil. And it just doesn't make sense to me why they have so many broken mechanics in this game. Like, I shouldn't get car backlash. I shouldn't turn that much from getting airtime. I shouldn't do a full turn from literally nothing at all. Like, it's having a split second of airtime while being hit with something while driving on oil! I'm about to rage out this game. Honestly, I'm about to fucking quit this game, because this is an unrealistic game standard. You wouldn't just have to be good at this game to hit this standard. You'd have to be a god at this game. I want to know how many people have beaten this game and just give them a legitimately gold trophy. And I don't just mean like, oh, you did such a great job, gold trophy. I mean a gold trophy that's made out of fucking gold. That is so prominent.
It can get very tight on this track. Watch your wheels. Power slides are the only way to keep your speed through the turns. And we all love speed. It's the lifeblood of this sport.
Whoever beat this game deserves deserves
Here we go.
why did I start a second late? Deserves what?
Another-
I wanna
Ready? Go!
I wanna drive to Naughty Dog Studios and teach them that they are worse than human scum for creating the worst racing physics I've ever seen. Like, legitimately the worst racing physics I have ever seen. Not questioning it, not, oh no, that's just what I think it is. The actual worst racing physics a game has ever spouted out. Like, I'll just give them some things are actually very, fuck me. You know, some things are very accurate. Such as, like, when you have, when you are in the air,
Oh yeah.
the fact that you can't, like, turn yourself. The fact that you can't, brake while in the air because, you know, your wheels aren't touching the ground.
Wanna go boom?
The magic power of...
Another huge collision.
But then they have so
Damn
many
fair. Thank you.
bad physics, like, oh, look. Let's just turn you because there's an incline around. Wouldn't that cause that? No. No, it wouldn't. Like, I see the logic behind it. I see the idea behind it, but, like, that right there. Like, I'm braking. I am braking. There should be, you know, a thing that says, oh, he's braking. Let's have him stop moving because that's what a car would do when not in the air. Or then like that. Like, I didn't turn that much. I didn't ask to be turned that much. I just fucking did it. I didn't move the toggle. I didn't touch any button. I just turned for no apparent reason. It's just like not even nudging anything. Yet again, it's just like the incline of the ground or catching a second of airtime somehow moves me to an unrealistic amount. And I don't physically understand how you can justify this type of graphic, or not graphics, this type of quality from the game, because it's not just below average, it's abysmal. It doesn't exist. Like that right there. Doing a, you know, a turn should... How? Like, how did I turn in that manner? It makes no physical... It makes no physical sense.
Ready? Go.
Like, I want, like, a game dev, honestly, to help me understand why I just did that. Why that just happened to me. I tried turning, it's as if there's an input lag. It's as if there's a heavy input lag. That the second after I hit a button, instead of me just hitting the button, it causes me to slam the button as hard as I possibly can. That right there, how did I turn so much from barely tapping a button? It makes no physical sense. Dashing, or like the boost. Sometimes the boost only turns me a little bit. Sometimes the boost decides to jet me at a outrageous amount, which is why, like, I'm very sketchy of using the boost.
This is my track.
Why did that happen? Like, I literally tapped the left button because I needed to turn left a little bit. That way I could get around the corner, so I could turn right, so I didn't smash into the edge. But instead of just turning me a little bit left, it put me into the air, you know, for the little bit of a jump there, and instead it continued to move me left, as if the wheels somehow were hitting the ground. Like, I don't understand how how they can have how that happens when I stopped hitting my left key! I'm done! I'm done! The stream's fucking over! It's fucking over!